Let's have some violence.
To put it simply, Arcane is simply perfection. Based off the League of Legends video game, this animated series for season 1, and yes, I'll be doing season 2, is just fucking incredible. Well, let's get on with the plot. Known as the Undercity, split into two completely different worlds, hell-bent on crime, violence. You have the people that live above you in the lovely city of Piltover. Vander, who lives down in the Undercity, has his lusty little band of pirates setting out going out on missions of adopted children that he's raised and become a father figure to them. You can definitely tell right off the bat that Vander loves his children. They are his pride and joy, stealing what is known as hex gems in order to show his children how they need to survive in the Undercity. Hex gems are weapons that have the ability to change the world between the people above and the people below, only until things go horribly awry. The youngest of Vander's adopted children is this young little one named Powder. Powder is just a little girl who wanted to go out with everybody and help them, until a horrible mission went wrong with the hex gems and caused a horrible mistake. All Powder wanted to do was just help her family out, until a horrible explosion went wrong on the next mission when she was told to stay back. Killed everyone. Arcane also is going to focus around her big sister, Vi, who told her little sister to stay back, but ultimately felt after seeing the death of everyone around after she caused them, she blamed them. But it was with this mistake where she tragically turned her sister into that sweet, innocent little girl into what some could perceive as a severe monster. As time goes on in the show of Arcane, you're introduced to a young boy named Jace, who lost his family. Only his mother was able to raise him, hell-bent on understanding the why and understanding of the hex gems to change the balance of the war, to give us magic into weapons using science and technology. Silco, who found and was the estranged brother of Vander, takes in young Powder and eventually learns how to rule his new little empire, setting up vast means of destruction, death, violence. He uses Jinx as his own personal henchman now. Storyline behind all these characters, because I could talk for the next couple of hours on it, is exceptional. You always wonder if that wonderful little girl Powder is going to come back or is able to hold on to being that monster that she was then turned into be by Silco as Jinx. The plot line is exceptional. The story writing is phenomenal. Visually, Arcane is one of the best shows that has come out of Netflix in honestly fucking decades. The storyline and everything that is complete with these characters is truly unbelievable. The script actually takes time to give you depth and understanding to these characters. You understand their backstories, and it's actually carefully explained. You understand where everyone is coming from. You understand that the political undertone is lightened seasonally throughout the show. Even when you think you understand what the character is going to do next, they completely change it, and it ends up going in a phenomenal direction. I know that season 2 just came out, and we're still waiting on the second act, but understanding season 1 of Arcane is one of the best fucking shows that Mr. Sinister can recommend. Let me know in the comment section below, what did you think of Arcane? The political undertone that comes from the advanced weaponry that Jace made is sprinkled lightly throughout the show. It's given great dialogue to characters. You understand their cunningness, their willingness. You think that Vi and Jinx are still going to be at odds with each other. Vi blaming herself for turning her young sister Powder into a deadly monster. What she has seen, knowing that she has to fight her. Seeing the constant war with these characters is written exceptionally well. Credit has to be given to the writers for giving a phenomenal show. Now, some people may ask, Mr. Sinister, clearly you love this show, but what all does this show entail that people might not like? Oh, Mr. Sinister going to tell you, is there LGBTQ representation in this show? Yes. Is there diverse cast of characters? Yes. Is there strong female characters? Yes. All of this is done seasonally well, which is shown throughout the show. And again, credit will always be given to the writers who actually give us something good for once. This is going to be showing the understanding of world in Arcane that is a violently brutal world that everyone lives in. Good people are willing to die for everything that they love, and they're not afraid to show it. Bad things happen to good people, great things to bad people as well. In the world of Arcane, it's not willing to show anything less than absolute perfection. This is going to be showing against the difference between the people above and the war against the people below. The people above live a life of luxury, self-content, moral corruption, and even happiness, while the people below are suffering due to a drug called Shimmer that Silco created, ultimately giving them a hook and a fixation to keep them in line. All of this understanding shows the concept of morality. You understand the good people and what they're doing, showing the true heroes of the story, as well as the true heroes who are not maybe good as all. That is to say, once you reach the season finale of season 1 of Arcane, you're left on a phenomenal cliffhanger. I could talk about this show until I'm more blue in the face than I am now, but after seeing everything, the way it started, with the young sisters, all that wanted to do was help, turning them against each other, now having to fight each other, you're going to see on an episode of the finale of where things are going to be headed in season 2. I can't even gush over the visuals of the show alone. Are truly remarkable. Years of work has paid off. Netflix, I salute my hat to you. And I thank you for watching. If you did not enjoy what you watched, I thank you for your time as well. Go ahead and like this video, share this video. Don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. I'll let you know on season 2. And as always, until we meet again.